welcome to Gemstone Tarot, February 1st and 2nd, 2020, the weekend. Okay, we're back into the almanac, woohoo, because it's February, so new stuff is happening. And we're going to talk about names for the full moon in February, snow moon, ice moon, storm moon. Full moon in February is on the 9th and it's in Leo. Okay. Even if there is not enough snow to justify the medieval moon name Snow Moon this month, the full moon on the 9th will light up snowy expanses across meadows, woodlands and riverbanks as snowdrop time reaches its peak. This is not going to apply to you if you're in the southern hemisphere. Snowdrops began popping their heads out of the cold ground in January, proving that even though the ground is still bare and hard with frost, spring is straining at the bit. Sprain is springing at the bit. I'm going to be spoonerisming. The names Ice Moon and Storm Moon also hint at an understandable preoccupation with this month's weather in the past, when heating meant a few logs on the fire to fend off the deep chill of February. Still quite like that in my house, to be honest. The nights are still long and dark and there are likely to be hard frosts. A wonderful time for spotting constellations if you can stand the cold. But nights are noticeably shortening as spring draws nearer and the days start to lengthen. Okay, almanac. Now, what was I going to use today? I was going to go Greek. We're using the Mythic Tarot, because, I don't know, it just feels like a Mythic Tarot kind of a reading. What do we need to know? I love that whole snow moon business. And I think I will read reversals today as well. You see if I don't. Ooh. Okay, that one. Oh, that one kind of turned around while I was pulling it out. As the actress said to the bishop. Oh my God. Okay. Gosh. Well, it's a good thing I'm reading reversals because now we've got 6 cards and 5 are in reverse. It's clearly supposed to be that way today, whether we like it or not. Thank you. That one's in the upright. Okay, I want one more. There's something afoot in this reading. Page of Pentacles is the overall energy. The young guy standing in the field with his pentacle, and there's a long way to go before everything grows. Now, major arcana wise, itchy nose notwithstanding, we have the devil. Now that was in reverse, so let's have him in reverse. Devil in reverse. With the magician in reverse, not gonna lie, that's a potent combination, okay? It's masculine and it's... Getting the devil in reverse is one thing. It's actually quite positive because it's letting go of toxicity, okay? But when you couple it up with the magician in reverse, I don't like the combination of those two together. It points to something distracting and something a little bit manipulative. Okay. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is a kind of, you know, that's when everything is settled and secure. And when the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse, again, I feel as if things are not on an even keel. Things are a bit up in the air. Now, this could be with somebody in a love relationship or somebody at work. The levels of cooperation are not as they should be. In the middle of the reading, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Challenges about how to put something together, how to make something work. You can see when it's in the upright, these two are working on a project together. So it could well be that someone you are supposed to be working with or working for or working alongside, as they like to say these days, is not in tune with you, is not 100% on your side in some way, okay? Underneath the Magician in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse. I know, so it could be a twin flame energy. That's the 1111 card. It's some kind of relationship disharmony. Then we get the Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords as well can be information being fed to you, information coming in, or information flying around that isn't 100% accurate, and it could well be from this person. Now up here, and one of the only cards that's in the upright is the Emperor. Now that's a big card to have in the upright. Represents the father, the masculine. It represents the CEO or the boss. What I get for that is that you might have to somehow take charge of this situation in a way that maybe you don't want to, and in a way that you wouldn't have chosen if this person wasn't up to whatever they're up to. I don't know what it is, you know. I'm not getting massive warning cards like Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, you know, stuff like that. But there's something a bit, oof. Okay, there's something a bit off kilter with it. Brian and Wendy Frood, Heart of the Fairy Oracle. This is my, what I call Women in the Cupboard card. There are lots of different female fairies that are all kind of hidden in different drawings behind this unicorn woman. It's a card I get for secrets. There is some kind of secrets, and there is some kind of things and information being revealed that aren't quite accurate. Okay, so just be careful what you listen to or who you listen to. And then we get the Smith, and the Smith is like Hephaestus from the Greek gods. He is the person who hammers out promises and oaths and things that can last a lifetime. I think you may well have to put this person to the test, even if you're just doing it in your own mind. You know, do they meet my standards for what decent behaviour really is? You know, very, very simple stuff, but actually oh so important. Does this person meet my standards? Are my standards high enough? Well, the third card we get is Tink. Her standards are high enough. You may have to access your inner Tink. You know, it's a bit of this, isn't it? It's a bit of the old, well, if you think this, then that. You know, it's that kind of energy. For some reason, I want to pull a couple of Romance Angel Oracle cards, and I've got no idea why. But, you know, we fly by the seat of our pants here at Gemstone Tarot. So let's, yes, 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 and a yes. Codependency. So those of you that this is to do with romance, codependency. Codependency can sometimes come out in a manipulative peevishness. Now, you know, we all go through little phases. It's not to say this is a bad person, but they may be feeling a bit jealous of you, or jealous of someone else. Or just that horrible, you know, mangy thing that you get into sometimes when you just feel dark about things and you don't really know why. Romantic feelings, okay? This may be somebody that you have romantic feelings for, and they still may have romantic feelings for you. Just for one or two of you. Somebody at work might have romantic feelings for you or for someone else, and it might be causing them to behave in a weird way, okay? Children, so this situation may involve children. Also for some of you, this may be one of your children. It may be part of a family dynamic, okay, or a relative who's not happy about something, but they're not coming straight out with it either. When you get the Devil in reverse, it's often got family patterns involved in it. Whew. Do check out your February readings, by the way. They are in the description box. Woohoo! Yeah, look, we get orphaned. This could be a family thing. It could be a family argument. But orphaned is when someone feels abandoned, lost, on their own. I'm not sure it's you. I think it's someone else. And when people feel like that, they very rarely say, do you know what? I'm feeling lost and abandoned and a little bit on my own. What they tend to do is behave really badly and hope that you'll notice and that you'll read their mind. If you think a lot of them, if they're worth their promises, if you have a good enough bond with them, it might be worth showing some compassion and patience with this person, okay? Because maybe they can't express themselves in the most positive way. Then we get the fates. I like this card because sometimes it just means there may be a certain amount of luck involved. You're not entirely in control of this situation. Leave a bit of it up to the fates. The other person who's involved is unable to do that because I think you have to be in quite a good mood to leave things to the fates. Oh my God. Ha! Okay, Healing with the Angels card, we get romance. So for some of you, this is to do with a romance. Somebody might want more romantic time with you. Freedom. And you might want to whip it off and run around the streets and not have more romantic time with them. But never far behind the door. Our old friend, spiritual growth. My hunch is someone's hurting and they're behaving badly and you might need to cut them some slack. Make sure you are subscribed and that you've hit the wiggly bell, and check out your February readings, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.